Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to another brand new reaction video, and it's Devin-Foxy Remastered. And today's reaction we got ourselves here, we're going to be reacting to is Boris Johnson versus the Penguin rap battle. Now, before we get on to this rap battle, by the way, please be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, so that way you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. Thank you. Anyways, my name is Devin-Foxy Remastered, and we're about to definitely react to an interesting rap battle. And also, who am I putting my money on? You know my boy, I'm voting for the Penguin. The reason why I'm picking Penguin, by the way, is that, heck nah, I'm not picking Boris Johnson. I'm not picking him. I mean, the reason why I'm preferring the Penguin better is because, well, you know, Penguin's more of my favorite second character kind. He was more of my favorite second character, actually. He was more likely to be my second favorite of DC the entire time, but the only first character I prefer picking all the time is just Joker. I prefer picking that option because, you know, I'd say Penguin has more unique looks and different amount of fairness in different ways. I even like his voice of the Penguin. My scene was like, you know, by actually doing that kind of voice of Penguin, or pretty much says like, you're going down, Batman. Which, you know, basically to say, I don't really know how I'm going to still continue with Penguin's voice, but he kind of sounds like that kind of voice of it. But, you know, I don't specifically do Penguin's voice too much oftenly. I just do only Jokers or Riddlers. But anyway, let's get into this rap battle. And I'm still voting for the Penguin, and I'm not reflipping my mind to change it. So without it being said, let's get this over with. And without it being said, my name is Devin-Foxy Remastered, and let's react to this in 3, 2, 1, and...
And if you elect me as Gotham's mayor, what? I will make sure
you got this,
that
Penguin.
I get rid of that rancid bloody bat.
No, elect me as your mayor, and I'll get rid of that bat.
No. Hold the ratio. I'm Boris Johnson Superbius, hurting this vermin, or as some nutters refer to him, the king of Gotham. He may as well just be the mayor of Birmingham. You're a virgin. I've been coming over Dominic lately. Ask about my kids and I couldn't name them. Conservative, but I'm putting these women through labor. You turned to a life of art for, but you were as tasteless as cardboard. I'll turn this Penguin black and blue, like I did to the passport. PU, looking like Harvey Weinstein in a creased suit. They must have voted for Brexit the way that they leave you out of the DC. EU, here are some measures to abide with. Stand 10 feet away and never anywhere beside me. Implementing them not for the virus, but because you breathe like a peasant with no hygiene. You're the worst role Danny DeVito's ever been assigned to since the president of Ireland. I can't remember the next line. You resemble Peppa Pig, I know.
Before the
Wow, says the one who pretty much was reading from the last part, which couldn't barely gotten close yet, but I still blame the one who actually gotten a little further with that kind of question for the first part still. But let's just see what the Penguin says this, which I want to hear that from Penguin, so let's see what he gets to say.
Gentleman of crime begins. I'll give this spineless prick a chance to hide inside a fridge. I do what's required to win. This awfully hot cardboard pot is for a lot of dumb fellas. Let me demonstrate how to properly open a verse. An umbrella, here's how we make things welfare. Strip you of possessions and put you on welfare. Stop reducing the funding for healthcare and make cuts to your big bird bed hair. Is this matchup meant to offend me? You put this criminal menace with cynical mayor, the villain they credit with millions of deaths impending. Against the Penguin, not even I would buy your lies. So here's some advice that you might prefer. Next time you put the nation second, put an R-E-S-I-N-G first. He did a cardboard work, there's not a dime in his life that he earned. I was inspired by the flightless bird and a pack of cigs, and the since I've smoked all who defy my word. Flightless, no, that ain't quite right, cause I'm so fly from the tux to the bow tie. Hold tight, Bo Joker, I know clans even better than I know cold eyes. Flows tight and I'm bloody controlling the minds. Puppet can hold up a spine, let alone fight me. Cobblepot is stopping your pompous elitist party. Have them all trying.
Next line, please. Don't bring those great supine protoplasmic invertebrate jelly rhyme schemes to the fucking mayor of London's crime scene. As a tubby gross kid, you're bloody roasted for looking like kingpins with scoliosis. Not a big beak like Michael Ghost cheeks. One running goes that was suffocating bogies. Your raps were dopey and slow. Penguin bars are supposed to have jokes. You can steal all this fancy stuff, but you can't collect your daddy's love.
Silence, those lines are enough. Did you read those lines? I've a busted with Glyca. Another business meeting, my iceberg lounge satisfies any crook. Squeal to the feds and I break your damn wrist. You're close to
Wow. The only point I'm gonna say here is like he had enough lies. Like, oh damn, the penguin brought something good into this table. Still brought the good rhymes coming in there by saying this. Didn't you read from the crimes from the bus? Which, ooh, good points. Good points. Which, I mean, I was really not getting used to how the guy was doing rapping a little bit before that he was being all gangster and stuff. But until the penguin had to shut him up, I was like, okay. This had gotten me a little bit interested with penguins rhyming for this. But all right,
At a
continue the
business meeting,
show.
my iceberg lounge satisfies any crook. Squeal to the feds and I break your damn wrist. You're closer to pigs than David Cameron is. Spent 4 bars and so on my likeness. That's twice now you've been hung up on a line. Now stick to tricky citizens to thinking you're some ditzy idiot to be forgiven quick for any sinister shit you commit. Like he's a bit of a dick, though not inherently nasty. Two-faced but not a dent on Harvey. Head off alarms with your and ahhing. Maybe you could finish a sentence in Arkham. You were choking since the first round, so ask Hancock from mouth to mouth.
Wow. I gotta say, Penguin wins the battle. I'm here to say Penguin wins. He barely wins. Almost at
Knock,
some
knock.
point, but hey,
Who's
I'd
that?
say it's
Not
just like
your
that's pretty fair.
job.
Alright, well, you know, that interrupted me a little bit, which I'm not barely gonna bring that down. I just say it's gonna get fair enough with Penguin's rhyming. Roast. Seriously, Penguin still wins. I mean, he still barely wins, but I just like the character. Huh. Well, anyways, without more like with that being said, is that, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, as always, to like, comment, subscribe to the bell to be notified. Oh yeah, definitely don't forget to subscribe to this dude who made an absolute excellent rap battle indeed, which I'll absolutely, my friend, totally again subscribe to the original person and the original creator and support the original video so that way you guys will not miss a single video that comes onto this very first channel. And I am actually going to say that I'm not into Boris Johnson. I mean, sure, he may be a bit of a British person, but as the guy said again, yeah, I kind of don't follow that. You know, I don't barely kind of fall into that exactly, you know. I'm more of a smart guy a little bit, just a bit of a smart dude, but, you know, I just stay on a fair certain point where, you know, I just stay on a certain point, but, you know, I just say Penguin's more of a better winner than this. So yeah, Penguin already has won this battle. So technically, for what I'm saying, that Penguin already wins because you know he won at a certain time where he said something about a bus. You know, Bailey. He only said something about a bus, which actually was a roast somewhere. And I like the fact that where Penguin was pointing out his lies a load of times, barely like twice after when Penguin said that. You know, when after that kind of was good. But seriously, it was not even going to scare Penguin off. He barely just dissed him out anywhere else. Sure, Penguin might get beaten too easy, but he still tries to win with the umbrella by shooting some people with the umbrella before Batman had to ever come and knock his lights out. But it still was the only greatest point I had ever seen. Penguin wins this battle, so I guarantee Penguin gets the W, and he wins the whole thing in this rap. You know, and somewhere else that he won, but somewhere in a different disses, yeah, he didn't get quite enough. But Penguin wins the whole thing, and that's a big boom, boom, and boom. So without that being said, everyone, I am Devin-Foxy Remastered. Thank you all very much for once again for watching this. So without it being said, man, interesting battle. Always an interesting battle. So anyway, without further ado, I am Devin-Foxy Remastered. Thank you guys for once again for watching. We'll see you guys again next time. And oh yes, by the way, I will also be actually probably be like, you know, actually talking about like the spinoff in the last video. If you guys have not saw that yet in that last reaction, oh yeah, I'll totally be actually be like, oh, you know, probably be talking about like, you know, about the spinoff and say like whoever won the whole thing, like who should have won. So anyways, with all that being said, everybody, thank you guys very much for enjoying this reaction. And man, thank you, everybody. We'll see you guys again next time, and we'll see you in the next video. Devin-Foxy Remastered signing out. Peace out, and see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.